Minister Paul. Okay, thank you. Minister Paul, take care of the waiting room. Minister Paul, take care of the waiting room. 555 Vision, can you hear me? Take care of the waiting room.
Yes,
No one
I'm
should,
doing so.
yeah, no one should be waiting, please. Just bring everybody in. We have locked all the security, so they cannot open anything. Just be bringing everybody that wants to enter in. All right, here we go. We start.
Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish. Beloved home, land of our brave heroes. We must defend our lives, or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all.
This meeting is being recorded.
But if the price is that for all we hold dear, then let us die without a shred of fear. Hail to Biafra, consecrated nation. O fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending thee shall be our dedication. Spilling our blood will count our privilege. The waving standard which emboldens the free shall always be our flag of liberty. We shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal, and through the crucible unscathed will pass. When we are poised, the wounds of battle to heal, we shall remember those who died in mass. Then shall our trumpets fill the glorious song of victory. We scored, oh might and wrong. Oh God, protect us from the hidden pitfalls. Guide all our movements, lest we go astray. Give us the strength to heed the humanist call, to give and not to count the cost each day. Let those who rule to serve with resoluteness, to make this climb a land of righteousness.
A minute silence to the fallen heroes of Biafra, and the time starts now. We mourn our heroes past, we celebrate them, and those that are fighting on to make sure Biafra is fully liberated. We remain loyal to their services, and we look forward to seeing a liberated Biafra. Ise, Ise, Ise. BDA anthem, please. Greetings to all Biafrans and lovers of freedom and the media and the press who have keyed in to this emergency media press briefing. It's going to be very short and concise as the APM will deliver some messages to the Biafran people and the press and the Minister of CRC as well. And we may have other messages coming from other people that you may not know, but today you will be privileged to know them. I salute all Biafrans, and I welcome my APM to the stage. I welcome the CRC minister to the stage. You two will stay on the floor while I disappear. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans, depending on where you're watching from. Greeting to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Greeting to our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and all lovers of freedom, both even the enemies of Biafrans. We love our enemy for them to repent. By so doing, the love we show to them, we are showing example of who we are as people, as not being evil people. Then if they decide not to turn around, then whatever hits them, it will be their own problem. We have a great good news today. I have been in 2 meetings today already. And this morning, I have the privilege to send a strong message to Biafrans to forget about the bullying, to forget about watching and listening to fake news. You need to make a choice, your form of information, the source of news. News can manipulate, corrupt a good mind. So please, we have our media team. From now on, please kindly subscribe to any of the government channel, follow the media team, and get the accurate news. And I made it clear that in days, weeks to come, we'll be getting a positive news, and of which next week, a lot of good news will be coming as well. And for this special emergency briefing today, all honorable members of the cabinet, you are all welcome. I recognize the presence of Elias, our lobbyist. He been our good friend, and he be working for the Biafran people. And I have a privilege of being in 2 meetings with him today already. We have a message from Finland. We all know that the Finnish authority, they call our prime minister for questioning. At the end, the target is to stop what you and I believe in. The target is to stop us from getting our freedom. Our enemies are working hard day and night, doing whatever they can to disrupt, to stop Biafra from being an independent nation. But we will prevail, because when the good men keep quiet or silent, evil will prevail. But when the good men and women stand up and do the right thing, they will prevail. And we have been in this journey for the past 2 months now, or tomorrow actually we make 2 months, that they call our prime minister for questioning. And the good people that stand by the Biafra Republic government in exile, we are prevailing every day, and we have a special message from our Prime Minister. The special message from our Prime Minister, there's our attorney visit him today, and he sent a message that I should deliver this message to Biafran people, accompanied by our CROC chair, Maziema, with the Biafra Republic government in exile. The Biafran people, our Prime Minister still stand with the Biafra Republic government in exile, that's the government he knows. That's the true legitimate government. He's not aware of any other entity or breakaway group or any other government form that he didn't sanction. So please, we are calling every Biafran, especially those on the other side. We are all Biafrans. We can disagree to agree as a people. We are not perfect. We make mistakes. Here in the United States of America, we have two political parties, Republic and Democrat. During their campaign for their election, they do have some back and forth, but at the end of the day, on Monday will be the swearing of Donald Trump, will be the next president. You will see both parties come together and do the needful. So now we have not established two-party system until when Biafra is fully restored. But those that have breakaway are still Biafrans. They have the opportunity to come back and we all unite and fight our one common enemy. So our Prime Minister is asking whoever in the other group to desist from that group. Whoever in the other government, they all should fall back to the government that he left, that he was fighting for before he was called. That is the Biafra Republic government in exile. Our Prime Minister said I should deliver this message to the Biafran people that he know nothing about the government that Ngozi Orebeze have formed, that he's not part of that government. And he actually have some names that he mentioned. If they doubt, we should contact them and call them. I think we'll think about that. But these individuals, we're not going to call them by their name. They're supposed to read the handwriting in the wall. Please, if you know you've been misled, it's not your fault. It's where we find ourselves in a country, a terrorist country that they make we Biafran people, some not to think like normal human being. You will see some well-educated with their degree, whatever you can qualify or call them as doctor, lawyer, with diploma, but some of them will be acting like kids without no brain. It's a shame footing. And Biafrans are known for their being smart, as smart people, as people that know the right thing. Please, you all should start emulating those that have set up this mantle and led by example. Come back. I hope those that are calling Obatobie, calling our Prime Minister that believe in him, you all should respect that wherever you are, come back to the government. The Biafra Republic government remains the legitimate government of which our Prime Minister stand with the Biafra Republic government in exile. He made that clear. We know that this beforehand. So let's start to reason when Biafra fully restore and liberate ourselves, when we fully regain our total sovereignty, we will work on our mental state to make sure that every Biafra will start thinking like normal human being instead of making these mistakes that destroy life. For the past week to 2 months, a lot had happened. A lot of our Biafrans have slandered my name, tried to destroy my reputation, but I stand strong because I know I'm doing the right thing. And a lot of people probably have lost their life. And people back home as well, they just in disarray. Some don't know their left from their right. Please, fellow Biafrans, listen to the Prime Minister that you used to hear his voice and believe in. His Excellency Martin Simon Ekpa said I should deliver this message. That if you know you are in Ngozi government, desist from that government and Ngozi himself, they will pass this message to her to let her know she should stop everything she's doing. What she's doing is destroying people in Biafra land, is killing life. We need to come back and do the needful, that is to support our liberation. By all means, by all call, we need to do that so that we can fully liberate ourselves. And with this, I'm just going to have a minute to call, to call across, and maybe we can hear from the attorney of our Prime Minister. Hopefully, this call will be loud and clear. Okay, if I'm coming out, if this voice is coming out, please can you let me know? Attorney of our Prime Minister from Finland, you are welcome. We are on live with Biafran people. Can you please deliver the message that the Prime Minister asked you to deliver to the acting Prime Minister? Can you speak a little bit louder so that the Biafran people can hear you? Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for inviting me in.
Yeah, please kindly give me 1 second. I think I'm going to try to see if it can be audible a little bit. Give me 1 second.
It's okay. We can hear. We can hear.
Okay. All right. Is she coming out clearly?
Yes, she's coming.
It is.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Good evening again, sisters and brothers. Kedukime. My name is Marianne, and I speak in a position of Mr. PM civil lawyer here in Finland, and also his Finnish political advisor, which job I have been doing years already. And today I have special news for you, since I am delivering direct message from his own words, using his very own words, which I got to know today when I visited the PM directly, privately, 3.5 hours in the place he is held in custody. So his clear message is that everybody, every single soul, should fall back to the original structure of Biafran Republic government in exile. The PM is very aware that there is some organization, but that entity or whatsoever entity should not be the place for Biafrans now. Only and solely the original Biafran Republic government in exile, what Simon self has laid up, and what Mr. Ogechuku Kere is acting now as an acting Prime Minister. That is why, because the PM wants to show the world that Biafran people can govern themselves instead of getting into a fight between one another or between entity or another. Vice versa, that the Biafran people are capable of uniting themselves even stronger despite little differences there might exist. So specifically, the PM said that let everyone, sister and brother, on Madame Gonzi Orabuese's list from the 6th of December 2024, which means her cabinet, should fall back to the original structure. And this may sound a little bit straight, but the PM is very straight man. And this is his organization and his will and his agenda, which he fights for. And he has so many things he wants to tell you and explain you. But now the solemn thing is that he wishes is that you people listen and take this seriously, so we are capable of fighting the Biafran good cause together and unite. This is the message I want to tell you. And God bless you all. God bless Biafra.
Thank you.
God bless
Wow.
you.
Thank
God bless
you.
you.
Thank
very
you.
much. Our
God bless you too.
Thank you.
God
Thank
bless
you.
you too. Bless you.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Thank you,
on
sir.
this note, I'm going to call our CROC, Honorable Mazi Emma, because this message is also related to him, for him to do the needful and pass a message to Biafrans as well. After Mazi Emma, we have Elias here. Elias might want to say one or two things to Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our APM. Greetings, Biafrans. And special greetings to our Prime Minister, His Excellency, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And special greeting to his attorney, our attorney that just spoke to us. I think my message to Biafran will be different. It's a kind of appealing to them because our APM already said everything, almost everything, and our attorney, from the horse's mouth we have heard from her, it's not that we are making anything up. This is the message from our Prime Minister. And this message is for all of us to come together and embrace the original bridging. That is the message. We are all fighting for one thing, our liberation, the liberation of Biafran people. So those people who think that they know something else, please come back. There is nothing else. Our PM now made it clear. Everybody should fall back to the original structure. That's the bridge, the Biafra Republic government in exile. No other government is recognized by anybody other than this very bridge. So please, I'm appealing to those people. Don't feel, oh, I'm ashamed. I don't want to go back. I abused this person. I wrote something about this. I posted some, a kind of argument. It's not necessary. Don't think that way. We are still brothers and sisters. Come back. We want as quickly as possible to make sure that Biafra is recognized by the international community, especially the United States of America. So going separate ways will not help us. We have to work as a team and act as with one voice. So please, I'm appealing to everybody, please come back, all Biafrans. Our PM has spoken and we must listen to him. We all say that we love him and we obey him when he was with us. And now that he's answering questions and he's sending a message to everybody, to all Biafrans, all of us, we should listen to him. He said again, I repeat in his word, everybody should fall back to the original structure, that is the Biafra Republic government in exile. Please come back and we will embrace, we will take you back. Please, everybody, we are brothers and sisters. And we want to work as the way we used to be as a family. That's what we want to be. That's what we want to do. So please come back. It's an appeal to everybody. Don't feel ashamed at all. Come back and let us get to that end of the tunnel, and that is the restoration of Biafra, recognized by the United States of America and by the world, by the United Nations. So please, I'm appealing to everybody. The word of our Prime Minister should be respected. He said, what Ngozi is doing, he doesn't recognize it. He will also send the message to her. So I believe by now, maybe the message is already on the way to her. So we should respect our PM. We say we love him and we should show him that love. So please, Biafrans, come back, wherever you are, come back to Bridgie. Bridgie is the way. Thank you very much. I hand mic over back to our APM.
Before Honorable Sonny, let me use the opportunity thank you. Let me use the opportunity to also let Biafrans know that I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister. After 2 months, we have the opportunity to talk on the phone yesterday. And during that meeting, he made it clear not to let that conversation don't come public yet. So, but today, the conversation after the visit to him today, the conversation is now public because we are waiting for the outcome of today's result. So, of which, for those that believe they are working with him or whatever, do they have phone conversation with him one-on-one before? Have they heard his voice for more than 2 months, almost 2 months now? But yesterday, the acting Prime Minister, which is still here, standing in the path of the truth, truth with all these honorable ministers and everywhere meaningful Biafrans that believe in common sense, that can read the handwriting on the wall, that can smell good and bad. Thank you all for standing strong in this difficult time. Thank you all that have taken the bullet and at the end of the day, see where we are. But I must use the opportunity to just recognize a few that I can. Our Professor Chairman, thank you. Honorable Briston, thank you. Honorable Joy Irubi, thank you very much. Honorable Ruby or Adazion, thank you very much. Honorable Briston, I say, okay, I'll repeat that again. Thank you. Honorable Obi, all the media team, Honorable Van, Honorable Sonny, Vision 555, Ada Betty, and my COS as well, Honorable Amobi, Ebudikewa, and Honorable Nena, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Don't forget to mention our Azubike. Thank you very much. All the
Dr. Sam?
Honorable Dr. Sam, thank you. Thank you very much. Standing in the path of the truth. All the admin, the rep, all the Biafrans that are taking the bullet. Eunice on Twitter, I see you doing them vam too. You are strong. Yes. Bishop Comfort, thank you very much.
Everybody, all of us, we love
Thank
everybody.
you, all the honorables. Thank you, and all the ministers. Chinyere Apu, thank you. Harmonike, Chima from New Jersey, all of you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I hand over the mic.
Ayo Chuku from Australia, all the way from Australia. Ayo.
Thank you. Yes,
Everybody.
you can keep naming, calling their name one by one from here. Thanks. They will.
Yeah.
Thank
They will.
you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For
They
APM.
will.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, APM.
Thank you.
They will.
The truth is finally out. I'm so
And
excited.
we expect our PM to be joining us as not quite long, but with due time we will be able to narrow when exactly. So if we can have Elias, he been a Biafran true friend, and he been with us from every, from step to step. So in every major development as well, we appreciate him. And we also remember everyone from back home, from the de facto that have stand their ground, not letting the bully that all these ones have been bullying us on social media, propaganda, and all that affect us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And
Thank
next
you,
week,
Biafran
more good
at home.
news will be on the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
APM.
Thank you,
Thank you.
PM.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I don't know if Honorable Elias will want to say something. We will give him the mic. Elias, are you there?
Okay, if he here, give him the mic. I think
He's
he
here.
should
He's
be.
here. I'm seeing hers. I don't know. He's off camera anyway, but he's here.
All right, let me
Okay.
finally
Okay.
figure
Yeah,
I think
I was not
yeah.
able to unmute myself. Yeah, my video needs to be. The host needs to allow me to open my video.
Yeah. Start
Okay.
your video. Start, please.
Okay, very good. So greetings, everyone. I want to thank the acting Prime Minister and our chair for delivering this very critical and positive news that I think will provide great clarity and help us move forward. I want to express that I'm extremely proud of everyone in the Biafra Public Government exile. The leadership shown by the acting Prime Minister and the other ministers has been very inspiring in navigating a very difficult and confusing for many period of time. And I want to congratulate all Biafrans, including those who are here, for standing strong and resolute in a difficult circumstance. And so I want to express that I think the future is very bright, and I look forward to us getting past a lot of this very unnecessary and childish drama and begin focusing on much more serious matters. So I want to thank all of you for your leadership and your service, and I want to thank the Biafran people for standing strong, and know that I will stand strong with you despite the difficulties and headwinds. So thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so
Elias.
Thank you, Elias. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for standing with us.
Yeah.
Thank you. Not easy.
Thank you.
Elias, thank you so much. Thank you. Your fans are too proud of you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone. Thank you. I want to give a thank you in a different form to the media team, because we fought a very tough one, not just within these few days. We fought since when Oyendu was kidnapped, and then things were like this. But all of you stood your ground with Prime Minister, and then we cut all the demons off the road, and we came till 2024. And then we finished declaration in 2024, we got into 2025. A repetition of what had happened in 2021 actually came to resurface again. So when I quoted the tweet of Honorable Elias, it's like Elias has been a Biafran before, but he was later converted to his own country, because Elias was quoting everything that Supreme Leader had said. Everything that Supreme Leader had said. So you can wonder, has Elias been listening?
You muted yourself.
Sorry, you're muted.
No, someone pressed the mute button. So I was wondering, has our Honorable Elias been listening to Supreme Leader before he even started the work of lobbyists? But you surprised us, because you gave us inspiring words, and words that will actually bring about the bone of Biafrans. So we were very, very encouraged with what you said. It's like you had happened to be on the outside as a stranger, but you actually understood our common problem, that we have this common problem, but you were hitting it on the nail and said, let us keep this our common problem aside, and then come together to fight for a just cause, which is where, after the declaration, the defense, the recognition of Biafra, and then we go home. Thank you, Honorable Elias. And it wouldn't have been this easy if the media were not active. Some of you are just typing on the comment section. Some of you are hosting programs. Some of you are sharing. Some of you are retweeting. Some of you will take it from Twitter to TikTok, social, Facebook, YouTube. You don't know what you have been doing. It may seem irrelevant, but your effort is making a great impact. That is why the Prime Minister never joked with you guys as the media department. Anywhere he went, if you guys are not there, he will not start any event. He will look for you guys to be there. One or two must be there before he will start speaking. So that when they ask him, where is your media? He will say, this is my media. So, my Honorable Minister, Pastor Van Van Van, GCK, Honorable Minister 555 Vision, GCK, Honorable Minister,
Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Honorable Minister,
Biafrans, that in days to come, weeks to come, we will be getting positive, not negative, positive news from Washington, D.C., from the White House.
Wow.
And you all remember a few days and weeks ago, we said this is time that our work will speak. Our leader, Martin Nnamdi Kanu, broadcast over 8 years, Our prime minister sometimes does position 2-3 hours for years. So, and everything that they have done yield fruit. That's what brought us, catapult us to where we are today. This is time for action. There's some time ago, somebody asked the incoming president, J. Trump, what will be his revenge against his enemy? Do you know what he answered? He said his revenge will be what he achieved. He didn't say he's going to kill them, destroy them, but his revenge will be the positive things that he able to achieve to turn America around to better for good for everyone. So that is exactly what our action from now is, that our revenge will be the positive, the result that will be unfolded. Thank you, Biafrans.
Thank you so much,
Thank
our
you.
APM.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes. Thank you,
We have to bring
Biafrans.
it to an end. Thank you.
Said, be resolute and stand in the path of the truth.
Yes.
Truth always prevail. Truth always prevail. Thank you.
Thank you,
Only the
Biafra.
truth can stand the test of time.
And
Yes.
please remember to flow in like this tomorrow in our fundraising, please.
Yes.
So that
Let everyone go to Twitter. Let every Biafrans go to Twitter and start making it happen. We have another meeting to attend, and we actually in that meeting before we have this breaking news. We say let's relate this to Biafrans, because the way the message came is that Biafrans need to know this ASP. So that's why we are here, because we are here to serve the people of Biafra, to make sure they get the accurate information and what is going on. So we have to, suspend that meeting, and we are here to deliver the message to Biafrans. So we're still going back to our meeting. We're still working for Biafrans, even if we are offline from here. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you so
APM.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So much.
Good news, Biafrans.
Thank you, Biafrans, for standing strong and standing with the
Truth is out,
government.
finally.
It wasn't easy, but we did it. Thank you guys so much. We are so proud